Okay, great. Then what? Then what? After you tell single people to get hobbies and go to classes and do all this stuff and they don't meet somebody, then what? I am so tired of us pretending like any of this works. I am so tired of us pretending like the people who are doing this aren't in couples. I am so tired of us pretending like single men do any of this.
And how long have you been single for at this point?
Yeah. How long it been? Harriet Tubman died what year that was?
If we use our Cobra Rosetta Stone to decipher hot girl vernacular, we will discover the term single has a completely different meaning to our sister soldiers of the streets. Single is a purgatory state where a modern woman has no man to claim her publicly, but she is on call for deep stroke emergencies from ex-boyfriends, baby fathers, and random situationships. These women are tired of only being called to assume the position, tired of the motion sickness induced by the musty back seat of a cheap Uber X car and the never-ending walks of shame to her lonely apartment. She yearns for the day a man will parade her amongst his friends and family like a prized racehorse. For now, she must settle for the status of an old Playboy magazine in the back of a man's closet.
Y'all ever get to the point where y'all realize y'all a little bit too single? Like the single life been going all good and well, but you a little too single around this. Like you go the whole day with no missed calls. Wake up and no good morning text. The only notification you get is that your phone is 100% charged.
Oh yes, the ghetto geisha. Look how she strokes that Malaysian sacrificed hair like it's her own. But let me stay on topic. Many modern women have grown up in this Kim Kardashian dumbed-down era. They have no essence or substance, no mental capacity to hold a stimulating conversation. Ask yourself truthfully, what topics could you discuss with this ghetto geisha? Chopin, Machiavelli, Attila, Karl Marx, Adam Smith? No, she's only capable of TikTok, Instagram, hashtag topics. Unfortunately, this is why most of these modern women can only be used for recreational purposes. Let's be honest. According to the great Benjamin Franklin himself, the women of the brothels in his time were well versed in history and politics to appease their customers. Think about that seriously for a second. What is this ghetto geisha well versed in other than taking selfies and applying layers of makeup? What do you have in common with her? Now, if you have much in common with her, it's time to question your own worth.
He ain't lying.
Do you know what doesn't sit well with me? People hyping up being single. Being single is not fun if you're not a... What the...
Okay, great. Then what? Then what? After you tell single people to get hobbies and go to classes and do all this stuff and they don't meet somebody, then what? This is why we don't give dating advice, because when you give it and it doesn't work, there are zero consequences for you, but there are lots of consequences for the single person that just exhausted themselves trying to do all this just to find a partner.
Yes, I feel your frustration. But truthfully, a tirade against the fake life coaches, TikTok dating shaman, won't change anything. Truth is, you and your cohorts have created an environment where most men don't feel comfortable approaching you in public. On the street, in the gym, on the train, even in the club, a large majority of men don't believe the ends justify the means. You told men for decades now to stop looking at you and avoid you. Even now, publicly, you compare the hospitality of one of the world's greatest apex predators, the bear, to that of the normal man. Hugh Glass and your grace Lord Destro will never let them forget that they chose the bear.
I want to let it be known, I'm not letting y'all live it down that y'all picked a bear. Every chance I get, I'm going to remind you. I'm not letting y'all live none of that down. See, these men are going to let y'all, they're going to let y'all slide. I'm not. I don't got none of y'all as friends. I'm sure some of y'all are cool, but yeah, nah. Every chance I get, I'm going to remind you.
Why not take accountability for your actions? Why not stand up against these topics that cast Western man as the boogeyman? Why not publicly say, I want men to approach me. I do need a man. I am not independent.
Where is the accountability? Why is it always our fault? Yes, I chose the nice guy. You know what happened? Turned out to be a covert narcissist, completely destroyed my self-worth and confidence. So then I decided to remove myself from the dating pool and heal and grow and evolve into who I am today, meaning now I'm celibate, not dating, and I'm happy with my life. But now I'm too picky because my standards and boundaries are really strong and really high, and I'm gonna die with a bunch of cats. Because I'm too picky. I guess I'll take the cats or the bear or the shark and I'll stay alone if these are my options.
Of course not, because that would anger the sisterhood. Instead of attempting to fix the problem at its core, you would rather complain and continue to shift blame to the next person in line. Typical.
Damn.
And I guess I really am just waiting for God to send the one that is for me that actually agrees with me on that.
Just waiting for God to send the one that is for me.
That's what I pray for every woman on the other side of the screen, Lord, is that she locks eyes with you in this season, God. And God, I pray that she does not resist the refining that comes in this season, God. I pray that you continue to refine her, that she may be presented to her husband just like we'll be presented to you, holy and blameless, God.
I'm not doing any more talking stages. I am done connecting with people, building with people, experiencing people for a short amount of time, for a temporary moment. I'm done with that. I'm actually in a place where I think I'm like done dating. Like, I don't want to date. I don't want to do this societal view of dating where everyone just dates and goes out and hangs out for fun because they're bored. I actually want to get to know someone. I actually want to be able to like someone. I'm just like, what the heck are we dating for? I'm very confused. I just don't fit into the society. Like, I don't accept like men dating a bunch of women the same time as me. I'm not a roster girl. I can't do it. When I like one person, I want to like him, and that's just me. And I feel like I don't fit into society's idea of dating. And
let her know, God, that this is not something that is based off of her actions, Lord, but this is based off of your will and your timing, God.
Oh yes, the magnificence of the modern woman. You will cohabitate with cats, dogs, and bears before apologizing and admitting you were wrong.
He ain't lying.
But wait a minute. You didn't smash the bell and press the like button. Blasphemy. And although you will never be worthy of a monarch such as myself, the Lord Destro would suggest that you poor fools at least give oligarchy a try. So me, Destro has spoken.